Hi, I'm Andrea Meyer, chef and owner of Bisous Bisous Pâtisserie, and today I'm going to show you how to make Italian meringues. They're a great, easy thing to have for your next party or really good gifts for friends and family. We're going to take our heavy bottom saucepan that has a little bit of water inside, and we're going to take our sugar and add it to the water. And you'll see that it'll get everything nice and wet. We want to make sure that our sugar is all wet, and it should look a little like wet sand. And then we're going to take that to the stovetop. Okay, we're going to take our saucepan and put it on the burner on a medium to medium high heat. And then we're going to add our thermometer. What we're going to want to do here is take our sugar to what is called softball stage. It's 240 degrees. And we have our thermometer here so we can see when we're at temperature. We want to make sure that none of our sugar crystallizes. And what that means is you will get little chunks of sugar that will ruin your meringue. Once we put our pot on the burner, we don't move it. You should never stir it. We're going to let it just cook, and it will handle it evenly on its own. So while your sugar is cooking, it's going to take a little bit of time. So we're going to take our egg whites, we're going to add them to a very clean and dry KitchenAid bowl, and we're going to whip them to what is called a medium peak, which is still a little frothy, but white and smooth. Okay, we're going to take our egg whites and add them to our clean and dry mixing bowl. We're going to put them onto the KitchenAid and fit it with the whisk. And we're going to put that on a medium to medium high speed. Once our sugar is at softball stage, we're going to turn our mixer down to a lower speed. You want to keep it going because we want to add this hot sugar to the egg whites, but we want to make sure that there's still agitation, so not any of the sugar sits in one space. And what we're going to do is very carefully pour the sugar along the side of the bowl, and once your sugar is in, raise your speed to a medium high, about a 6 on your KitchenAid. And so now that our meringue is whipping with our sugar, we want to allow it to whip until the bowl is no longer hot to the touch, and the meringue on the inside should be nice and shiny and smooth. Okay, our bowl is no longer warm to the touch, and our meringue is looking nice and shiny and smooth. If you take your bowl off the mixer and take your whisk out, you should have nice curly cues of meringue on top, and that's how you know it's ready to go. Once our meringue is in the piping bag that's fitted with a star tip, we're going to go ahead and pipe a rosette shape onto our still pat, and we're going to do them in nice even rows, one after the other. Once our meringues are all piped, we're going to put them in the oven at 200 degrees for 3 hours. And after 3 hours, we're going to turn off the oven and leave them in overnight to fully dry out. Once the meringues come out of the oven, you'll know they're fully dried out and ready to serve when you pick them up off the silpat and they come out without sticking. And you can just add them straight to your platter, and they'll be nice and hard and crunchy and sweet and delicious. For this recipe and other flavor variations and products from Bisous Bisous, check out our storefront on artizone.com.